What's up, y'all? I want to say salute to Jeezy for doing what he did, despite some backlash, which is ridiculous in my opinion. Salute to Nia Long for being an ear to hear what he was expressing and what he wanted to kind of get off his chest and what he wanted to say. And I can relate to him in a lot of ways, you know. He's a Libra, I'm a Libra too, and this is not about the zodiac sign in general, but I can side with him because I can understand. I've been through some things he's been through, at least on a smaller scale. I'm nowhere near the money, the pay grade he's in, but when it comes to being in a relationship, having a rough lifestyle, my lifestyle wasn't as rough as his, or as far as like some of the things he did, I didn't do. But it was a lot of things I was involved in where I'm not proud of it, but it's a blessing and I'm safe. And I'm honored to at least be still here, present, and using my voice and my platform to speak my truth or give my opinion about someone or something. But I didn't like how a lot of certain people in the comments were being disrespectful, and they were trying to say, man, don't let Nia Long change you, or that's not a man's way to do things. It's like it was some ignorant men out here who are so brainwashed and so just distracted with pro-patriarchy masculinity stuff that they think it's feminine, or they think you weak if you're just talking about your experiences, whether you're talking about your family, your mother, your career, and your past marriage or relationship. What's wrong with that? That don't make you no punk. You know, some of these dudes be trying so hard to be so macho that they expose themselves and they reveal to people what type of man they really are, which they ain't really a man at all. They're just a bunch of boys who's probably in a closet low-key trying to act that tough. Like, knock it off. It was nothing zesty. It was nothing unmasculine about what Jeezy said or expressed. And you seen a woman, a queen, a woman who was adored by a lot of people in the industry, Nia Long, there with him, talking with him, being transparent, listening in to him, giving him some advice, giving him some little constructive criticism. That was healthy conversation. That was healthy dialogue. But we got clowns out here making a mockery of it, being trolls, and trying to make it seem like that wasn't something to help both men and women, whether they're in a relationship or not, be inspired and learn some things. So I can just tell society has really brainwashed complete. I'll just say that much. The brainwash is complete because a lot of people are so completely brainwashed that they think backwards now. Nothing that people do makes sense to me now because, you know, you can call me old-fashioned, you can call it whatever you want, but people don't know how to think for themselves. I just see a bunch of robots and zombies. And all they look for is controversy. They look for content, drama. It's like, damn, does anybody want any balance? Does anybody want any peace and equality on this planet? Or do y'all want to just everybody be at war? If we ain't at war with nations, we're going to be at war with genders. The dysfunction and the way people's minds operate these days, it baffles me. I'm appalled. But salute to Jeezy, salute to Nia Long. And I know they inspired a lot of people, despite some of these idiots who are just going to just troll and try to sabotage that beautiful discussion. You know, I even saw some platform of some stupid woman. I got to call her stupid because it's like you watch that whole video, that whole interview, and you came up with this propaganda and this BS saying that, see, look, black women, this is what we don't need. He ditched black women to go to this Asian girl, and now all of a sudden he want to connect with Nia Long and be back with the black women. If that ain't the most bitterest, most miserable comment I've ever heard. So you mad that Jeezy was with us? So you see, this is what we got to get down to the root of. A lot of black women, this is not all black women, but there are some black women out there who are bitter and who are angry at black men. A lot of them are racist towards other women of other races because they act like they cool with them, but once they see a black man with a woman of another race, all of a sudden they tearing them down. All of a sudden they got a problem. They got a problem with the black man, and they got a problem with the woman that black man is involved with. So this heifer is so bitter and in her feelings that she's gonna tear down Jeezy and say, oh, he don't deserve to have that dialogue. He don't deserve to sit down with Nia Long. He trying to get with Nia Long. He trying to come back to the black woman. You didn't get not one message in the video. You don't. Some of these women are out of touch, man. No connection to nothing. Well, you just missed the whole point. Why can't you just respect the fact that a man is detoxing from a situation? You didn't care about what he experienced with his mom. You didn't care about what he experienced prior to his career, during his career. Just so heartless and cruel. Don't care about a man. This is why a lot of men don't open up and express their feelings, because we got some of these, it's either these brainwashed, negative, dumb, delinquent, illiterate men who are gonna say, oh man, you being a punk, dog. You weak for that, dog. I can't believe you gonna sit with Nia Long crying and shit. And then we got these bitter, ain't shit ass women talking about, oh, nah, you trying to come back to the black women now after you didn't be with that little Asian girl. But then y'all wonder why y'all so miserable in your own personal life. Because y'all don't know how to let people live their own life. That's not your choice. That's their choice. Why are you so mad at somebody else's choice for themselves? Just idiots out here. Just idiots. Don't make no sense out of life at all. Just say stuff out of their feelings. It's just all emotions and anger. No logic though. So all you trolls and all you ignorant ass men and women who's criticizing and tearing down Jeezy and Nia Long for that interview, you guys are the ones that are the problem. And you guys are the exact example of the reason why the black man and the black woman cannot come together and cannot be one in harmony. Because either it's just some ignorant, stupid black men tearing down good quality black men, or a man that went through some things and bettered himself, and now he's a good quality black man. And then you got black women who don't want to see a black man win. Oh, and don't let them see a black man with a woman that's of another race. Oh, he's just disqualified now. He ain't even credible now. He ain't even a man no more. But as a man, we better not say not one thing about a black woman. Out of all the stuff black women do, and out of all the stuff that black women put a black man through. I'm not saying all black women do this crap, but it's a lot of women that have put black men through hell. There are black men in prison right now because they just couldn't afford to pay child support for their child when they wanted to be in their child's life, when they wanted to support their child financially. But there are some women who are greedy and evil that they will use the system to not only take the kid away from their father, but also to get his money and get him locked up, destroy his life. But when a man is trying to show that he has made strides in his life and he's bettered himself and he's a better quality man than he was in the past, that ain't enough for y'all. So damn if we do, damn if we don't. Do you want the thug nigga or do you want the respectable, intelligent man? Y'all don't know what the heck y'all want because y'all lost. Shame on y'all.